we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the show that's been writing down movie trailer ideas during the commercial breaks, only known as Music Village. And one I do believe we need to call Kevin Costner, Val Kilmer, and George Clooney up for, and it has something to do with Batman Unlimited. I wonder if that'll work. I don't know, we might have to find somebody to play Nigel McGuinness too, but we'll find a way. We always do. But besides a super Batman movie we got planned for one of the trailers that may be featured for Under the Radar for this week, I'm looking at my watch right now. Oh, it's just about that time. It's the witching hour, which means it's time for us to be brought up to speed on news stories from this week from, you guessed it, all around the world. And in our first news story, and more or less music news, for you fans out there who always wanted to see a miniature concert from Scott Stapp from Creed, I have some good news for you, because as of this past week, Scott Stapp, along with members of Creed, would get together in a video performance of his classic hit songs along the lines of, and not limited to, Purpose for Pain, My Sacrifice, Survivor, With Arms Wide Open, and of course, The World We Used to Know, and Don't Stop Dancing. And in my opinion, the fact that he was able to pull this off during all of the world's craziness that's going on, it's a pretty cool thing. And if any of you out there who missed the live performance and want to check it out for yourselves, you can head on over to the YouTube page of one man only known as Scott Stapp to check it out for yourself. And all proceeds for this currently went to the Child Fund that was a part of the COVID-19 response team. And in other music news, for you OHP fans out there chomping at the bit for another classic tune from these guys, I have some good news for you, because this week he decided to do a cover of The Cure's classic song, Friday, I'm in Love. And what a perfect time for us to review that song on a Friday. Coincidence? I think not. And not to mention the coolness of this music video, still top notch from OHP, and I can't wait until he does Cars by Gary Newman next. I'm telling you, somewhere before the end of the summer, he's gonna eventually cave in and go straight to Gary Newman before this is all over. And I can't wait. And if you guys and gals out there want to check out this cool cover song for yourselves, you can go ahead and head on over to the YouTube page of one man only known as OHP to check it out for yourself. And in other music news, making this a very music news heavy sort of day, folks, for you Frog Leap Studio fans out there and Madonna fans alike, I have some good news for you, because Frog Leap Studios this week would decide to do a cover of the classic Madonna song of Material Girl and would use a puppet to perform along with them. Not bad. And not to mention, I didn't think I would ever hear a heavy metal version of that song, but as usual, Frog Leap Studios tends to surprise me with a whole bunch of cool songs from out of nowhere. And if any of you out there want to go ahead and check out this awesome cover for yourselves, along with other cool covers you've done over the years, you can head on over to the YouTube page of one man only known as Frog Leap Studios to check it out for yourself. Now, hopefully he does a heavy metal cover of the song When Doves Cry by Prince. I don't know why, but I got a feeling he would be pretty cool rocking out on a synthesizer doing the whole beep, 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 beep part that I know is featured during that song. Love that song, man. Absolutely love that song. And I guess with all those regular news stories out of the way, all revolving around music on Music Village nonetheless, you guys out there know what time it is. It's time for us to go into another extreme edition of... Back up for this one, Maestro. It's gonna be a big one. Video game news.
Three, two, one.
Don't say I didn't warn you. And in our first video game news story, for you fans out there of the summer games done quickly who are wondering what's gonna happen for this said event for this year, well, apparently it's been announced that it's going to be an online event for this year's summer games done quick. And apparently Maestro said it's done quick, not done quickly, and I corrected it the second time, so don't worry about it. And Jeremy Wells would go on to say the following. We're extremely excited that SGDQ will be held online this year. And he would go on further by saying, we'll be able to keep up the momentum of MSF's biggest annual global fundraiser while also acknowledging the challenges we're all facing during these unprecedented times. See you online in August. And in my opinion, after watching a couple of world records get broken during this said event, I cannot wait to see what in the world they're going to do this year and what games are on the list for the summer games done quick for 2020. Really hoping for Mario again. I don't know why, but to see somebody beat a game at that lightning speed that took me years to beat, it's pretty fun. Not to mention cool too. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out any further news of the Summer Games Done Quick program that has been moved to August to an online format, you can head on over to their website, only known as GamesDoneQuick.com, to check it out for yourself. And in other video game news, for you Kingdoms of Amalur fans out there who's been wondering for years if they're ever going to do a sequel for the game, well, I have some slightly good news for you out there because they've announced that they're going to remaster this classic game in the form of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. And after teaming up alongside with EA and THQ Nordic, it's now official, and something that we've been waiting to talk about for the longest amount of time, but has been swirling around with rumors on end, only to prove that the rumors are true. And to make this even better, folks, besides the new graphics, they've also announced that all of the DLCs will be included in this remastered version of the game. And in my opinion, with how much fun I had with this game, and a game I still need to beat before the end of this year, I can't wait to see what sort of madness can happen in a high-definition version of this game. Or what sort of new enemies they're gonna decide to add in for it too. Because you know it's not always the same. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out the cool artwork for this game, or get more news on when this game will be released, which according to the rumors is somewhere around August, you can head on over to the Twitter page of one man only known as Reckoning Game to check it out for yourselves. Or head on over to their Discord page of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning to also check it out over there as well. And in other video game news, for you Grand Theft Auto Online fans looking to get your levels raised just a little bit higher and quicker than you're used to, I have some good news for you for this week, because it's been announced that this week for the casino heist of the diamond variety, you now can get double RP on the diamond casino heist for any of the approaches you decide to do. And to make things even better, they've also announced that it's going to be double money and RP for special vehicle races for this week. And alongside with that, the podium vehicle for this week is the Ubermacht SC1 that comes to a retail value of $1.6 million. And not to mention looks very cool and fast at the same time. Ooh, ah. But the good news doesn't stop there, folks, because they've also announced that you will get 50% off all of facilities, arcades, even 40% off the Rogue, the Ardent, the Caracara, and even a 40% discount on the mobile operations centers and all repairs and upgrades that you decide to do on that, along with the car known as the Swinger. And for some strange reason, when I say that, it automatically reminds me of Dan the Weatherman Stu doing that whole hustle dance that he usually does, so I'm gonna stop doing that now before he shows up. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out the complete list of discounts that I think we've already listed, along with other rewards and things that are going on in the world of Grand Theft Auto Online, you can head on over to the Rockstar Social Club game page, only known as socialclub.rockstargames.com, under the event page to check it out for yourselves. And with all those news stories out of the way for this week, you have all officially been brought up to speed. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into the music one more time. And when we return, we'll be back with the final segment for Music Village for this week, right after this. So don't go anywhere just yet, folks, and stay tuned.